try to represent the history and natural history of the state of Nevada, the entire state of Nevada, which is something which is different than what any other museum in the state does and different from what we used to do.
The museum leaves behind an aging facility which it had long outgrown to fill an innovative space that better suits its statewide vision.
We have more room, we have more opportunity to get artifacts from our sister museum in Carson City. We had the opportunity here for the first time to try to explore the state and not just Clark County.
And they'll be engaging people of all ages and interests with a carefully considered mix of sensory and intellectual experiences.
In terms of exhibits, we tried to strike a balance between the new wave of hands-on and having an app for everything with traditional museum sensibilities.
They need every modern museum technique to display their amazing array of artifacts from Nevada's recent and distant past.
Our collections are mainly 20th century, some 19th century, but anthropological collections, basketry, points, those kinds of things date back several hundred years, 1,000 years. Now the fossil material, many thousands of years on some of the geological material.
It's a collection that extends well beyond any one gallery into storage spaces and archives that are meant for preservation and further study.
Most museums have way more items in the collection areas than they do on exhibit.
They'll also provide a place for people to gather and celebrate and add their own memories to the museum's collection.
We have a really nice special events room which can be used for weddings and parties and other things with a great balcony for viewing, and a lot of people have already used it. It's a real nice addition to the community.
As well as the best possible complement to everything the Springs Preserve already stands for.
The Nevada State Museum fits right within the mission of the Springs Preserve, which is to protect our cultural resources and to share them with our community. It tells the whole story and gives guests, the entire experience about what our state is about and how it came to be, and really brings that, that full story to light. And we're so excited to have them here and add to our guest experience.
And to join the existing museums, galleries, and exhibits at the Preserve in creating a cultural attraction of national stature that also plays an important role locally.
And Las Vegas needs civic institutions. You go to major cities like New York, Philadelphia, Boston, San Francisco, public institutions are built into the fabric of the community.
In that tradition, this museum had to be built to last beyond the immediately foreseeable future because of its dedication to portraying the state of Nevada as it was, is, and will be.
We have to look 20, 50, 100 years down the road. We're not here just for our generation. We're here for kids and their kids' generations too, because museums are not just about capturing the moment, but trying to be relevant for decades to come.